Hello, my name is Debbie Zimmerman, and I have been on the Scout Clinical Patient Liaison team for over 4 years. Currently, I handle many of the calls that need immediate attention. Answering a phone call for a rare disease study is often more than a routine interaction. Before the holidays last year, I received a call from a caregiver that had relocated to the United States for her child's study and has been here for about 2 or 3 years. I knew immediately who was calling and that they were going home soon to satisfy visa requirements and asked how they were getting along. She expressed how she loves where they live and is thrilled the study is being extended. When patients feel listened to and clearly understood, it builds trust, reduces anxiety, and reinforces confidence in the study and its sponsors. Thoughtful, compassionate communication helps identify concerns early, prevents escalations, and ensures issues are addressed efficiently and appropriately. Most importantly, it demonstrates respect for the patient's experience and reinforces Scouts' commitment to their well-being, their dignity, and continuity of care throughout the trial.
Hi, I'm Carla Rodriguez, and I work on the Patient Liaison team and Patient Navigator. We support multiple rare disease studies, and what sets us apart is our commitment to fully supporting patients, sites, and sponsors. Rare disease research matters deeply to me because every patient deserves answers, access to care, and hope. Recently, we supported an international family who had relocated to the US to participate in a rare disease trial and needed to return home temporarily to renew their visas. Coordinating this travel was complex as we balanced the patient's medical needs and family availability overseas while working closely with the sponsor to ensure an expedited and seamless return. The situation required multiple last-minute changes, including flight adjustments, hotel extensions, and ground transportation rebookings. Our focus was to minimize disruption and ensure continuous care. The family returned safely, renewed their visas, and thanked Scout for the support, reminding us that our work is ultimately about helping people. Knowing what we can do in reducing stress for caregivers and patients so they can focus on their health rather than logistics and make a difficult process more manageable is what motivates the Scout team and me every day.
My name is Michelle, and I'm a senior patient liaison who carefully reviews and processes reimbursements for patients and/or their families for studies, including rare disease trials. At Scout, our core focus is ensuring patients are genuinely and comprehensively supported. A key component of this commitment is timely processing of patient reimbursements. The other day, Scout received a call from a patient. Let's call him John. I spoke with John, and he wanted to know where his payment was, as he was signed up in our portal and chose bank transfer as his method of payment. Yet, he said he did not receive his money from his visit, which took place over a week prior. He put out the funds for a hotel, drove a long distance, which meant he filled up his tank more than once, he told me, just to be part of this trial. Like many families dealing with health issues, he is financially stretched and yet signed up for a trial that could possibly help him live a better life. To John, this was worth it, especially when he was assured he'd be compensated and reimbursed in a timely manner. As I listened to John, he shared his frustrations, and he was beginning to wonder if he should stop, as he just can't afford to know if the money he put out would ever come back to him. I reassured him I'd look into this. It seemed the site did not submit all the expenses, including the hotel mileage that he mentioned. I reached out to the site as well as the project manager. We were able to resolve the issue the same day and able to guide the site as well. And we worked things out on our end to get the patient paid as soon as possible. John emailed the following day, and I quote, "Hey, Michelle, thank you so much. You and Griffin make me feel so valued and important." End quote. John went from being upset, frustrated, on the verge of quitting, to feeling valued and important. This is just one of many stories that are before us daily. As a patient liaison, our role is to bridge the gap of any obstacles that may stand in the way of them following through with the trial. Thank you.